So hey everyone, this is Jake, and today we'll go through some of the Japanese server announcement, and I guess they revealed it a little bit early, so we'll go through what they have shown so far. There's a lot of stuff that hasn't been revealed yet, but the main thing is they did show some articles about talking about the game's future, some collaboration with some artists around Japan, along with some new voice actors. So they have PB showing up some story characters and elements. Probably include that later part of the video. You can also go into Twitter. You can see where they show some of the materials and stuff, the ones we saw before. So it is just starting up. They've started posting 2 hours ago, and they have some voice actors, covering things here and there, so which is pretty cool. But we'll jump back to the sides and we'll look to the voice actors. So let's go through Mina's voice actor, which is Nana Mizuki, and haven't seen a lot of newer animes. But the ones that I can remember from my recent memory, she did some characters from Persona 5. She also did Hinata from Naruto and Boruto series. She also did voice acting for Nanoa, the magical girl kind of series. And she did this character called Fate, which is pretty popular character from what I know of. I haven't even seen the anime, but I know the character, so I think that should tell you how popular the character must be. But anyway, so she did a lot of incredible work throughout her career. So very excited to see what she has to offer when it comes to voice acting within Counterside with Mina. And let's move on to Hilde, and Hilde's voice actor is Yoko Hikasa. She is really popular voice actor as well. She did a lot of characters I definitely enjoyed from a lot of different anime. I think her one of the recent roles from The Wandering Witch, Stepping from the No Game No Life, and she also did the ancestor version of their family, as well as the Emmy from The Devil's Part-Timer, and the Rias. I think she's pretty popular from the High School DxD, which I haven't seen before, and she did Diana from Little Witches Academia, Mio from K-On!, all these different animes. So she's done a lot of popular characters throughout the anime series, not to mention her skills and the range of the voice acting she can do is pretty good. And I also find out she did voice one of my favorite character from favorite anime series, Gun Game Online Alternative. So she did Pito from that thing. She done crazy good voice acting within that series. So I would love to see what she has to offer when it comes to Counterside with Hilde. So lastly, we have Shion, and Shion's voice actor is a legendary as well, and done many of the character I actually really love from anime series. His name is Fukuyama Jun, and I really love his roles on a lot of characters he did, especially one from the Koro Sensei, the from Assassination Classroom. That voice acting was amazing. The chill and funny guy sound, I can definitely see him having that kind of vibe. Or Yuta from the Chuni series. Yeah, he and his older version with him summoning the black dragon flame, whatever crap out of his arm or something. Those voice acting was pretty good. And also King from Seven Deadly Scenes, and that the main character from the Code Geass, which I still haven't seen to this date, so I'm pretty excited to see it. And Joker from Persona 5, so that's another big role. So I'm quite excited to see what he has to offer when it comes to Counterside with Shion. I'm confident he's going to be able to deliver very good voice acting for him. So we went through voice actor for 3 main characters within Counterside, Shion, Mina, and Hilde. So let's go through and read this article posted by Famitsu, which is one of the popular this kind of anime game sites. But it's about Nexon publishing new RPG Counterside, and it will be released in the winter of 2021, featuring the voice actor of Nana Mizuki. And Nana Mizuki is known for singing pretty well, so I'm assuming she's gonna be bringing a theme song based off of that. Maybe they're writing entirely new song just for the Japanese server opening, or maybe they will have the previous song like The Shadow, The Memory, something like that, but arranged for her voice instead. We'll see what would happen, but pretty exciting. And there's some key visuals for the Japanese server, which is featuring all the main cast as is the alt squad, so really cool. The game is going to release in 2021 with smartphone and PCs. Don't get your hopes up too high for PC client version of Japanese server, because most likely it will probably be a lot behind the verification process. An article talks about the basic setting of the game, 2044, and all the stuff we know about the game already, so we'll probably skip that. And also they show the voice actors again for Jun Fukuyama, for Akiyama Shiru. So Shion, that's Shion's Japanese name. And for Mina is the Willow Mina. So I'm not sure if that's translated correctly, but also voiced by Nana Mizuki, and the Hilde is just called a Hilde and called a Yoko Hikasa, so we've talked about her voice actor as well. So that is pretty much it for this section, and the next section talks about they're going to be having some promotional thing happening at the Akihabara station, so which is pretty cool. They're going to have some counter-side hand sanitizer, counter-side mask and stuff like that, so and you can just participate for free, just be there I guess. So it will hold in July 11th, so I guess basically right now, later part of the day today. So if you live in Japan, if you happen to live in Japan and you happen to get sample of these, please send me a picture of it. I would definitely love to see it and probably buy off of you. But pretty cool. In the last part of this article states they are going to be having pretty big cooperation with popular illustrators. So in Japan, there are a couple illustrators that's really well known, and I guess Nexon and Katakawa, they're going to kind of collaborate together. So Nexon is paying them to draw some nice art for the counter side. And one of the samples so far is probably rough sketches, I'm assuming, by Asagi Tosaka, known as the Redrop. And holy crap, this Hilde looks awesome. So hope there's more of it, and other artists I checked out, yeah, they're all good quality, and actually a lot of them I already follow anyways. So yeah, I'm really excited to see what they have to offer. Should be pretty good PR moves to have a lot of popular artists, have a lot of popular illustrators jump onto the game to draw for them. So that is pretty much it for this article, nothing too much beside this. And wow, I mean, I'm kind of surprised. I think voice actors that did put a lot of work into it, and all the new arts they draw for it, and I think this server should be doing pretty well if everything goes well as planned. Korean games never really do that well when it comes to Japanese server. I mean, there is a lot of political issue, like culture difference kind of thing between Korea and Japan. I think that's the main core issue when it comes to these kind of things. But I guess they're changing a lot of things to fit their taste more, like changing their names to Japanese name, and we'll see how it happens. Voice actors looks nice, new arts looks nice, and overall I think game should be, the website looks pretty decent. It's nothing too crazy, but it gets everything detailed, so everything says should be coming soon, so this website should grow as go in the future most likely. So it says 2021 winter, so it's still very far away from the release. So we got a lot of steps to go towards the Japanese server. They'll probably release more details about the new voice actors down on the road as well. So as soon as they update it, I will definitely make some posts about it within my community page, so you guys could get updated by the latest versions of the voice actors adding into the game. But that is pretty much it, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and please let me know what you think about these 3 new voice actors and new arts they're adding in. Quite excited the collaboration they're gonna have with these popular illustrators. So a lot of things coming, quite excited for counter side in the future. Anyway, thanks for watching guys, I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.